It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got Albuquerque facing Los Angeles. Smith for three.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board. And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Inside, and J.R. Smith with the slam.
If he gets a step that close to the hoop, you know Smith is going to finish with a dunk.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
The deep three from Smith. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's fighting it in this quarter. Hasn't been able to get into any sort of groove.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And just the kind of start you're hoping to avoid. 1 for 5 from the field here early on.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Now here is Smith. Payton outside. And the three ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
O'Neal high post. It's deflected. On the wing, Bryant. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
Yeah, you go for the steal, but at least you do get the deflection.
Well, Greg, you make them reset their offense, right? It's disrupting their rhythm.
And here's Bryant for three. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Pulls up on the wing. And yes, it's good. Smith's got his second basket.
Oh, guys, it doesn't matter if the defense gets a hand in his face or not. He's still able to bury those shots. Just a special, special player.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Good on the shot.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Another shot, and that one's good. McGrady.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Now here is Smith. And it's sent back by Bryant. Out to Payton. J.R. Smith on the wing. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, the struggles from the field continue for this guy. The way it's going, he shouldn't be more than a secondary option for them at this point.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Smith for three. Smith missing again.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's Payton, the offensive rebound. Here's Smith. And it's Smith again missing.
I'll tell you, I hate to say it, but he's been dragging them down all night. The effort's there, but he continues to be ice cold.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that's JR's specialty right there. The defense can't let him have a shot. I don't care what kind of range he's in.
On the wing, Hardaway. Misses the three. And so here's Albuquerque. Smith left side. Six on the shot clock. And he's good on the three ball. Smith's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Albuquerque.
Boy, what has gotten into him? He's taken his game to an unreal level this quarter.
And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith. There's 10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Both teams will make substitutions. From deep. But they'll get another chance. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Hustling on that offensive glass. That's led to a number of second chance points.
I don't think the defense has been very good. And right now they're letting them pounce all over them and get second chance opportunities.
Durant at the elbow. Here's LeBron. Can't hit that one. And Albuquerque the other way now. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Albuquerque leading by 3. And Smith launches it from deep. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Durant. Rebound by Albuquerque. Back to Smith. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. Pass to LeBron. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. And Albuquerque with the possession. It's a 3-point game.
And we've seen just how incredible McCollum can be when he is feeling it. One of the few guards in the league who gets everything to fall when his shot is on. It's why he can just erupt with huge scoring nights at any given time.
Now here is Smith following the shot by Kevin Durant. Smith right side. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Smith's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Albuquerque. It's stolen by Wade. Nice shot by Smith. And now an 8-point Albuquerque lead.
Well, you really like to see Smith go to work inside there, always looking to expand on his game.
That one falls.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque. And Albuquerque making a change here. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Payton. Nailed from three-point land. Payton's got 6.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
If you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
Nice timing to get up on that shot.
Boy, you can't ask for better defense, Greg. Excellent work getting right into the grill of the shooter.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Trying to get open is Johnson. It's good. Now just a 5-point Albuquerque lead.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Stolen by Pierce. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. LeBron is running.
Now really found his stroke here in the second quarter after missing everything in the first.
And so here's Albuquerque. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Smith puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Smith's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Albuquerque. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here's Wade. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Smith's shot is good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Kobe. No good on that one. And Albuquerque the other way now. Stolen by O'Neal. One-on-one fast break. .46 seconds left in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. 41 seconds left now here in the second.
And a good opportunity here to go 2 for 1.
Let's see what they do here, Greg, right? Because you know they want to get a couple of possessions out of the time left.
Albuquerque shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Peyton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
There's that accurate touch of his at the stripe. He is locked in.
Outside, Kobe. And stolen by Peyton. On up the court. Out to Smith. It's stolen by Bryant. To the middle. Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Smith with a wide open look. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Smith's got 24.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now.
And so it's the visiting team. Looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Yeah, easy call.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And McGrady drops them both. And so here's Albuquerque. They lead by 11. And Smith puts up a deep 3. Smith on the wing. From deep. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And you know, he's got the ability, but the question is that really the best shot you can get?
You know, I don't think so, Greg. The defense will give up that deep a shot all day. You got to continue to move the basketball.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And McGrady drops them both. Albuquerque leading by 9. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent. and good passing setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And the basket by Payton.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
It's Pierce on the wing. And the 3 off target. And Albuquerque with the possession. The shot. And it's Graham missing.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. It's on Kevin Durant. Albuquerque shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Albuquerque leading by 14. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul. Here's Smith. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. From deep 3-point range, it's rebounded by Durant.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Smith with it. He's got 27. From deep, here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
And Kevin, plays like that are really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
The other bench deflated because that was a rough sequence for the defense. They hated to give up those points, but did nothing to stop it. Now, this guy's trying to close this game out in style. He's not going to stop attacking until he's sure this win is in the books.
Out to the wing. To the inside. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
And that's true. The officials used to be pretty lenient on those, but not anymore.
Pass to James. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Exum with it, covered by LeBron. Brooks outside. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles trails by 15. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Kev, those are the instincts of LeBron James that we're witnessing. Just terrific at sensing when the defense has left one of his guys open.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
And guys, you know, you never run out of things that you can improve upon.
I think, Greg, it's important to keep that hunger, right? You're always striving to get better and to change things up.
And so Payton will bring it up for Albuquerque. It's a 13-point game. Smith outside. Baseline try. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Carter. Johnson goes in. Pass to McGrady. Here's James. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his third foul of the game. Off the inbound pass. And the dunk by James.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Smith inside. They get it again. Out to Payton. Close. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul. Now here is Smith. He has 30. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And so it's the visiting team holding on to an 8-point lead heading in. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
You know, I think casual fans of the NBA probably wonder what makes LeBron so good. And you look at some of the attributes he has physically, the size, the strength, the quickness. But to me, it's as much about his pursuit of greatness and the commitment year-round to excelling and building his skills. He's truly a seminal player in NBA history.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on Lloyd Pierce talking with his team. He told them, put your foot on their neck. Take it to them. I want to see you guys slow it down out there. Use the clock and stay away from silly fouls. Let's see if they can execute the plan, guys.
With LeBron in his strength, Doris, he can shrug off defenders.
Well, to me, Kevin, he is easily one of the most formidable finishers to ever play the game. You think about it, he is as big and strong physically as most centers that are challenging him at the rim. What an imposing guy.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And Smith puts up a deep 3. Good work defense by Bryant.
Hey, the defense is content to let him prove he can make that shot, and so far, he cannot.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Smith outside. Pass to Payton. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal with the rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Poked away. Back to Kobe. For 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. McGrady's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The 3 from Bryant. The reverse. And that one's good. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
And Kobe throws it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, you know, sometimes your gut tells you to take a shot at the pick and then big move to keep the pressure on.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run. And Kobe throws it down.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. It's blocked by Shaq. Down low, McGrady uses the glass to finish the layup. And Los Angeles leads by 2.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. He gets that one.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Smith outside. .143 left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And here's Kobe. In the corner, Hardaway with it. McGrady outside. Kobe, that's for 2. Misses off the left iron.
A bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
I'm not sure why he doesn't continue to move the basketball. Would have served that team much better.
And Smith puts up a deep 3. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Here's Bryant. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And so here's Albuquerque trailing by 4. Now Smith. They need this one. Outside Bryant. And stolen by Payton. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Stolen by O'Neal. And they go to the intentional foul. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Never a doubt on those free throws, and their lead is even more secure.
But they recover it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce. Oh, JR prides himself on being the man in clutch moments like this.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Shaquille O'Neal taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And Albuquerque with the possession. That shot, no good. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. From deep, deflects the pass. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Got a piece of it. Kobe with the steal. Here's McGrady. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a